I'm Philip Jepson. I'm with ManageByStats, and I wanted to tell you just a little bit about ManageByStats itself, how it came about. So I started selling on Amazon about a little over 2 years ago, and learned everything I knew from the Amazing Selling Machine, and started applying that, had good success, and pretty soon the success created this huge problem of how do I keep track of everything? How do I know how much of my profit I'm sharing with my partners? And how do I keep track of how each individual product is doing? And I couldn't really find a tool that did this well. So I created the first version of ManageByStats for myself. And showed this to a few friends, and they really wanted it for their Amazon business as well. And so pretty soon we had ManageByStats up as a cloud-based service. And what it does is it basically takes all the information that Amazon has available about your business, it downloads it all, and then it gives it back to you in a format that actually makes sense. On Amazon, for example, they have all your customer information, but if a customer calls you or emails you and they don't give their order number, you really can't find them in Seller Central. Even though they have all the data, you can't search on a name in Seller Central. So that's one of the things you can do in ManageByStats. You can, if John Smith is writing you or calling you, you can instantly just type in that and find the order number and see exactly what happened and deal with it. Also, the financial information, you can break that out in detail. For example, if you wanted to see how much profit or how much revenue you have on a particular brand, you can see that by brand. You can even create product lines inside of a brand, and you can see how that product line is doing. And you can break it all the way down to the individual ASIN or the individual SKU, so you can see how each product is doing. We created graphs in there, so you can see how the trends are on a product or a brand, whether things are improving or getting worse. And we keep track of stats like the conversion rate, the sales rank for the product, the buy box percentage. So there's a whole bunch of stats that you kind of manually have to go in there and find and keep a record of if you're not using ManageByStats, that we all put in there. And then we have some fantastic features that became available or possible to do after we had all this data. So for example, repeat customers, we can find all your repeat buyers. We can sort them by how much they've spent, how many products they have tried, how many products they bought from you, how many times they bought a particular product, that kind of thing. And this is fantastically useful when you want to ask for reviews from people who are repeat buyers of your product. So that's a little bit about ManageByStats. We have a number of other services in there that are really useful. And we provide a 14-day free trial with no credit card or anything like that. So you can come in and just see if this is something that works for you. And my bet is it'll make a big difference in your business. So thank you very much. I'm Philip Jepson. See you next time.